Alright, welcome racers and motorsport enjoyers to my first karting video. Just got my GoPro off Facebook Marketplace and this is the first time I'm using it out on the karting track. At my local karting track, indoor drop-in karting. Drop-in karting obviously has its flaws, like the skill ranking of everybody can be hit or miss. Sometimes you get crashers, sometimes you get bumpers, sometimes you get some decent racing, and that's why I'm bringing along my friend in the red shirt, 25 kart right ahead of me, and my younger brother is behind me in the yellow helmet. And yeah, so bring some friends along, have some fun, but it's definitely hilarious driving through the traffic of all the lesser skilled people. Let's get into the first kart race. Here we go. Handshake there to my friend. And let's hop into race 1.
Let's go, baby.
Release the beasts. That's right. Who let the dogs out? The steward up front. That's who. They releasing all of our epic racers in the indoor karting, and right away on the back of my friend in the kart number 25, slam up the inside. He left the space, and these karts have bumpers on them, so he just run people wide all the time. Here we go, nudging 13 all around. He leaves some space on the inside. We duck up in there, and about to start our first real flying lap. Right now I'm racing in kart number 24, and this one definitely had a speed upgrade. Went way wide in the hairpin there. Just trying to get used to the racing line. Yeah, but as I was saying, kart 24, it has way more power than all the other karts, and got me some top times here. Top time of the month. This race I got a 17.93. Yeah, as we're dodging and weaving through some traffic. Friend right there in the red shirt, kart 25, dodges and weaves through the traffic much better than me. But with my overpowered kart, I slam him in the back and look for the gap on the inside of 14, and boom, make it 3 wide and first one to the hairpin. Once again going a little wide, but that's alright. Full power, right to the outside of the track, cut back into the straight area in the back. Fast left-hand corner, using lots of the track. That one's difficult, especially with this hairpin here. Trying to spot the braking points correctly. Yeah, I'll run you through a lap as we come up here. So, about to start the lap on the checkered line right here. So start of the lap, into the hairpin, brake in a straight line, cut back in. Missed the apex there. But once you get around this corner here, it's basically full throttle around this corner into the chicane, slight lift, and now we can full throttle back to the hairpin where you brake in a straight line into all this traffic. And my oh my, lots of people racing here, so there's some traffic. So we have to sneak our way through with some epic music to show us how it's done.
Squeeze past, they're going wheel to wheel towards Vale now. Who's going to be last on the brakes? Leclerc has that inside line. Perez goes off the track, cuts the chicane. Off goes Leclerc, through goes Hamilton. Unbelievable stuff coming out of the final corner. Perez and Leclerc going for it. Hamilton says thank you very much. Another thing opens up for him.
There we go. Thank you so much for that music clip there. And through the traffic, through goes Hamilton. Not quite Hamilton levels here in the indoor go-karting track, but through all the traffic. Definitely one of the more fun things to do when you're in a decently powered kart and you can just sift through all the traffic. And yeah, so we got some more traffic coming up here. In the kart 24, it's definitely catching up onto the back of these guys. He leaves a lot of space open there, so we're looking into the hairpin. clip the apex nicely. You can hear the rattling of the barriers as we clip those. Number 8 there had a moment, so that gives us a chance to catch up and more traffic. So he leaves the space open on the inside. We move up there. Another traffic into the hairpin. We have to go around the outside, but they hold off the outside. Luckily they gave us space. We could move in. People going wide there. That's a nice move to make always. People, they run wide on that full throttle outside corner, and then you can just sneak up the inside. There's my brother in the number 6 kart, yellow helmet. He leaves space for me. I use the inside, nudge 14 there a little bit. But 14 still gets a decent run, runs me wide. This 14 guy, he definitely gave us problems, my brother and I. He just took up so much of the track and was just unbearably slow. So it was very difficult to overtake. Looking for a move into the hairpin, didn't get it. So we're stuck behind him again. Looking for the inside as the move I said before. They run wide, so you can sneak up the inside there. Great move. And then full throttle, back down the straight, checking behind just to see if there's anybody there. But obviously, kart 24 takes the absolute dub and speeds away once we are in some clean air. And we can see some traffic on the indoor go-karting area. Definitely had some fun. I'm using all the track plus more as we hit some of the barriers here and there. Little slapping sounds. That's how you know you're racing well, when you use more than just the track. Alright, let's take you through another lap here. So it's almost to the end of our session. Down into the left-hander. So starting the finish straight into the hairpin. There we use the apex much better. A little wide and then boom. Full throttle, swing wide and down to the back straight. Slight lift and brake using the inside barriers and back to the hairpin. Boom. Number 9 leaves us some space. Looking for the inside. Once again, they swing wide. We look up the inside. We have the inside onto the back straight. And kart number 25, my friend here, is battling some traffic up ahead. And we look to the inside of the hairpin. He left some space, and we absolutely bully our way through. But he had the inside, so he was able to sneak ahead. Now we're looking onto the back of him, dodging left and right. He leaves some space. We nick his side, give him the space back. Back into the hairpin. Let's see what we can do here. Looking wide, he sneaks up the inside. I do this old switcheroo there. And once again, he drives a little wide. Oh, knocking into the side of him. Give him back the space. Let's hear from this.
And if you no longer go for a gap that exists, you're no longer a racing driver.
Yeah, that's right. Woohoo. 3 wide, right before the hairpin. We make the space count. Sometimes the traffic works in your favor. Most of the time it doesn't, but yeah, there we go. Hang loose, everybody. Absolutely chilling. And then, so yeah, the traffic definitely can be fun. Dodging and weaving your way through the traffic. Good times. People getting absolutely bullied wide. He loses lots of speed there. So we're looking up tap 23 because he braked too early.
Can Perez squeeze past? They're going wheel to wheel towards Vale now. Who's going to be last on the brakes? Leclerc has that inside line. Perez goes off the track, cuts the chicane. Off goes Leclerc. Through goes Hamilton. Unbelievable stuff coming out of the final corner. Perez and Leclerc going for it. Hamilton says thank you very much.
Yeah, kart 14 there. He was causing some problems, so I just shunted him wide. Not very sportsmanlike. Luckily, these guys don't black flag very many people, unless it's super obvious. But that time, just kind of got what he deserved, making everybody go slow. Okay, so now into the second kart race.
No. No. Oh, this is goofy. This is goofy. Yeah, who are you gonna let pass?
Wait, is it just a final?
Yeah. Let's go, baby. Mark is my man.
All right, there we go. Starting the second race. Only a couple people in this race, and we're just discussing what would be the best way for us to have the cleanest fun. Thinking about letting people pass, but obviously it's racing. You don't just let people pass. You fight for every inch of the racetrack. And coming up into this first quick left-hander, noticed some massive understeering issues, like no grip at all into the hairpin. Everybody's wide, spinning out, no grip. Ooh, and snuck through the inside. And the red shirt having a big moment, and we're able to capitalize. Blue helmet there has a moment. Now we're right on the back of him. Once again, my favorite move, going narrow into that corner as everybody else goes super wide, and then easily take the position onto the straight. Gives us some time to move ahead of them and get out of their way. Looks like blue helmet here again, having some moments, and that means they just lose some of their momentum, which is so key in these electric go-karts. Drop in, they never really have that much power, so you're just trying to keep the momentum up and fling it around there. Number 3, blue helmet here, driving like a madman, like what was it, like the F1 race just recently, Piastri saying it's like Lance Stroll driving his first go-kart race. That's definitely blue helmet right there, cutting and weaving, just making a menace for the track. But now, since there's only 5 people, not a lot of traffic, so we have some clean air, trying to put in some good laps. My best lap comes up later in the race, and yeah, I think I'll take you through that one in a little bit. Let me see. Average lap time here was 19.5 seconds. I mean, it's alright. Pretty inconsistent. Trying to get the traction and traffic all over the place. Here we go, my brother in the yellow helmet up ahead in an underpowered kart, and he's having some troubles with steering, understeering. Leaning way to the side to get some traction on those front wheels. We look to the inside, once again our favorite move, saying he has no steering. Yeah, the understeer was disgusting in this race, absolutely disgusting, but had to adapt and make it work. Thankfully he gave us that space that we were able to go by him, and coming up to the start finish straight, I think this is where we begin my fastest lap. So yep, fastest lap here into the hairpin, a little bit of a moment, but good apex there. Looking again, full use of the track, lots of power. And for this race with the understeer, lifting off quite a bit earlier so that the kart actually has some grip, and cross the line 18.264. So not bad. Low 18s are good, 17s are quite great. Most of the time with this track, if you're in the 19 seconds, you're like not that fast, mid-speed, kind of slow. 18s are good, and obviously 17s are quite good. But yeah, jump ahead some laps. Once again, caught up with my brother, as he is in a slightly slower kart and slightly beefier, that doesn't get that same power application down. Once again, leaning so that he uses that grip. Bump into him, he lets me through. Nice guy there. And yeah, some good clean racing. Well, clean, I bumped him a bit, who knows. Jump ahead once again, and this time I was by myself racing for quite a bit, so I just slowed down so I could race my friends, put in some clean laps, because I was pretty spread out ahead of everybody, and I wanted to have some wheel-to-wheel action. So through goes my brother, raced him a couple times already, and we see coming down the line, blue helmet here, and my friend in the red shirt. So this time he's in kart 19, looking behind, drifting wide, number 3 in the blue helmet, causing some backup issues. Looking to the inside, got some good power down, but ran into the back of my friend in the red shirt. They both go wide. Number 3 causes a massive spin. Looking to the hairpin, tap him wide, battling hard to hard. Wheel to wheel racing, looking up the inside of my favorite move, but he just got the power down better. But unfortunately, checkered flag is out. I should have slowed down a little earlier so that we could have some more laps to race each other hard. I feel like if I had 2 more laps I could get past him. But anyway, yeah, that was the first 2 races on some go-kart videos. Thanks for watching. Yeah, look forward to some more go-karting videos in the future. Can't go very often because I'm in school, but yeah. And funny enough, we got a post-credit scene, so enjoy.
Oh man.
Bro, that was good.
Yeah.
Okay. Dude,
My boy Toon.
my kart couldn't turn.
I know, we all had mega understeer the whole time.
Literally, I had to go to the hairpin out wide and then hope for the drift to go straight.
Got some mad understeer.